Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS. With our first ever Assassin's Creed Mirage live stream, been waiting to play this since day of release, but didn't receive my copy till a few days late, thanks to a mixture of the company that shipped it and the shipping company, but it is what it is. I'm finally playing it. We're officially starting this series in its new slots, Monday and Tuesday every week indefinitely. So I'll go ahead, assume throw an intro, then we'll get in the gameplay, but yeah, weekly intro, I'll try and keep it as short as possible. It's October 9th, so I'll just give a few updates here and there, and we'll get right into our playthrough. So, I also want to note I haven't spoiled anything. I minimized watching other people play, for example, just so I could actually experience the game myself in fullness, you know, instead of watching someone else beat it. I'm sure someone out there already beat it over the weekend. Unfortunately, I'm not that big of a streamer to be able to do that, but yeah, just knock on wood, you never know. So yeah, let's go right through the intro as quick as possible, then we'll get in the gameplay, and we'll go from there. Alright, so just trying to get the schedule pulled up. For some reason I had to resize it, but yeah, plan for today's schedule all in one. Assassin's Creed Mirage, we're running like 40 minutes late, called a 5:10 start, sorry about that. We'll play till about 7 or so. And that'll be it for today. I'll try and make up some time tomorrow, but you know, worst case we'll lose for 10 minutes, oh well, negligible. As per rest of the week, we do have Assassin's Creed Mirage tomorrow, Forza Motorsport on Wednesday, Starfield continues on Thursday, Counter-Strike 2 on Friday. Friday night we got a flex slot. Initially I was going to do Warhammer 40k, because that's what we've been playing lately on Friday nights. But since it's Friday the 13th, I figured we might as well try to hold Friday the 13th a game, especially because I think in 2024 it might not be operational anymore or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but you get the idea. As per Saturday, we got Modern Warfare 3 open beta, we got Ground Branch for Flex, and then we got SnowRunner as well. And then Sunday we got Fall Guys. Let me bring back the screen. It's insanely loud music going on here. Let me lower it a tiny bit. Alright, so before I go through the settings and stuff, let me just finish the intro. So plan for the game, I will be going for a 1K gamer score. There are 50 achievements, so, you know, we're going to get them all. It's going to take 25-30 hours is my guess, somewhere in there. Much better than the, like, 100 plus that'll take on Starfield, but yeah, I'm going to do it. This game's 100% a game that I'm going to full complete, so expect it Monday and Tuesday for quite some time. It's going to be here for a while. Same with Starfield and Forza, for example, but yeah, and definitely Mondays and Tuesdays, maybe till the end of the year, who knows. Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Stores, I'm Razer Streamer, Rev Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Setup as our equipment and description, not many other announcements. Our new schedule starting this week is Assassin's Creed Mirage Monday, Tuesdays, Forza Motorsport Wednesdays, Starfield Thursdays, CS2 Fridays. Friday nights will remain flex. Saturday is going to be bi-weekly, so one week it'll be Hell Loose Insurgency, the next week it'll be 2 flex slots as you just saw. Moving on to Saturday nights, it'll be our once a month list, which is currently American Truck Sim, SnowRunner, Star Citizen, SnowRunner in that order. And then on Sundays it's Couch Co-op with Electrovolts. That's pretty much all I have for the intro. There's not much else to say, got nothing for random chat, work, stream, and non-work work as I call it. So let's go ahead, get into it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's skip this. So switches between graphic modes, either 60 FPS. Usually play on quality unless it becomes unbearable. Brightness 5, contrast 5, maximum luminance, exposure, colorblind mode, next. I really gotta restart the game. Alright. This is the first time I've ever seen an actual Xbox game offer you to restart the game. Alright, this is a first for everything. What the hell? I did not expect that. I thought the whole game was gonna like close out. It actually rebooted. I've never seen that in an Xbox game ever before. Why is it telling me? I turned off that mode. Let's see, welcome back. And maybe later. I'll look at I'll make a note to look at Ubisoft Connect.
Hold Y to enable menu narration.
Alright, we already told it to skip that, but apparently it didn't save any of my settings, even though it's a quality, 5.5, blah blah blah, that's all good. Difficulties, what do we got? Easy, normal, hard. I like to just do normal because I highly doubt there's an achievement relating to difficulty, knowing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I can just look it up really quick. Let's see, Assassin's Creed Mirage, difficulty achievement. Someone always brings it up pretty quickly early on. So, let me see. There's only one missable achievement. Pickpocket a guard affected by a blow dart. So I'll have to keep that in mind, but I don't think we need to worry about that today. Difficulty does not affect trophies. No, you can do everything on easy difficulty. We're not going to be that cheesy. We got to go at least for normal. Blood FX on. Be ridiculous to play it with it off. English medium, blah blah blah. I don't think we need closed captions. Alright, here we are officially on the main menu. I already have some stuff, Fire Demon Pack going on. Game. Let's get started. Been waiting to play this since last Thursday. Finally time.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Sorry if you noticed me fiddling with the brightness settings, because the game got really dark there. For those who saw it, it was like almost pitch black on stream. It was very dark on my TV, so
Pick up some sand, Basim.
yeah, that's the way cookie crumble. Might have to mess with our brightness settings on this game before we push on. Let's see. Why can't you select brightness? That's strange. Why can't I mess with brightness? The game was ultra dark there to start out. While we're in the menu, might as well take a look at the map. So today I'm probably just going to go exploring. I mean, we'll probably have to start some missions to get out there, but I'm going to go start unveiling the map. That's what I traditionally do in AC games, just start getting stuff visible. I might have to mess with my brightness setting in a moment, but
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist.
You said we have a contract. Let us honor it.
Yes, I am coming. I wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
.861 CE. Alright, definitely feels better than Valhalla, and I didn't have to go very far. I enjoyed Valhalla, so don't get me wrong, I 100%ed it after 250 hours on stream, but that includes all DLC, but still, it was one of the longer games I've played in my life. Alongside like Fallouts and Skyrim. This game I expect to be more traditional, which will be a nice change of pace. Especially with Starfield already going down. Feels pretty fluid, I gotta say.
Contract. I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, Ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
What the hell? Alrighties. Maybe we weren't supposed to see that.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
See.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I was not ready for that. Actually, I caught it as you saw it like the last
Over
second.
there, by that stall. She's got some coin. Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly a great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
So where do we gotta go? Go that way.
Peace, Basim.
I feel like the game's darker on my TV than it should be for being daytime. They won't let me mess with the settings. I have to look that up. Why I can't change my brightness setting in the game. Like, true story, I'm not allowed? The hell? That's strange. That's really strange. I messed with the brightness filters on the stream to make it look much better than what I'm seeing. It still looks good, like the game looks great, but as if it's like a cloudy day instead of an actual sunny day.
It's Basim!
Well met.
They're all looking spry. I wonder
Fehmi,
Basim! The Khalifa has arrived with his court. Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close. Al-Mutawakkil is much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges on food served with the finest spices you and I can only hope to one day taste.
I heard whispers of an important visit, but I cannot say from whom. I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind, a good friend to you. And maybe more someday.
Oh, Basim.
I am serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fehmi.
they're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
All ones. Most I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better, something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi. Tall ones, most certainly.
Steal anything good today?
أهلا باسم.
Shout out to Zane, AK McMaster. What is up?
Why. Here is the lazy one. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the winter.
Alright, let's go outside. You'll notice that it looks like way darker, and they won't let me change my damn brightness settings in the game for some reason. They're just locked to 5, but you can blatantly see that it's like definitely darker looking inside of there than it should have been. At least that's my view on it. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to talk to, I might as well just skip talking to people.
Muti'a, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy winds that billow from Derwish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me to leave?
Ah, Muti'a, you do not know him as well as I. So I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? What can we do? Ah, tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea. See you later, Basim.
So they're just random combos. Just optional, I guess. Well, there's 2 left, might as well just see.
Did they say anything else about the ledger? Or why they want it?
Work for scraps.
I tell you what they tell me, Basim. As always, it's just enough. Why are you asking? Huh?
I would like to know just what it is I am contributing to.
You have done much in the way of facilitating their endeavors. And so I will speak a word on your behalf. My one caution, and I have been doing this long enough to share it, anyone who works from the shadows does so only because they must. In the face of looming danger, for example, by working alongside them, we have invited the danger to our door. And we must be very careful not to let it in.
This is no contract. It is a favor. I do
not wish for you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps. Remember to pick up your feet, will you?
Restricted area.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Man.
Hey!
Bam! Knock straight to
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Nice one to grub the McMaster. Had some chips before the stream because I don't think I'm having dinner until like 7:30 at this point. May even have to get delivery tonight. Worry about that later though. Underslept last night and had a long day at work. Like a 3-hour support call. This and that. That's why I was late as well, but I'm fried. But this is the highlight of the day, so.
Locked. A minor delay.
Nobody else has a key. Guy's in the building below me. So how do I get in there without getting caught though? Unbar the door. Yeah, true that, McMaster. Mean to do so, but failing at it. Yeah, I'll remember today. Lost interest in COD and having just like don't spend much energy on it anymore, but I will be there for MW3. We'll see how I approach it.
There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old Grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Oh, chest. Bam! Seems like when you knock them out, they just get back up after a while.
Still in one piece, I see.
It was all too easy.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka, ya Jassim.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
So, I don't know if I should start exploring. Am I allowed to? Do I have to do these missions? So we got Basim. I kind of want to just go exploring. That's gotta be a viewpoint right there. Let's go grab it and see if it lets me do it. Kinda want to explore during this session. And tomorrow start digging the missions in, but... we haven't made it technically to even the Assassin's Creed screen yet. So maybe I'll go back and at least do this mission until we get that. Then maybe we'll have freedom. Let's see if we're allowed to do these points yet or not. Where you go? No, it's just like the first game. Why is he jumping off? Oh my gosh. We went too far back in Assassin's Creed. That was one of the worst parts of the first game. Is sometimes your character would just jump off walls and like land in the river and drown. It was absolutely ridiculous. Do not miss that at all. There we go. I don't know why he jumped off last time. Yeah, it won't let me do this yet, so you have to do the next mission as well. So I was gonna go back, grind it out. Alright, donkey, get out of the way. What the hell? For real.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's winter palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Shout out to Henrik in chat, what is up?
Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
We will come back.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Now, what you yelling at, donkey?
Here. Let us wait for nightfall.
Scared nightfall in this game because it was already dark as it was. When it's like a building during the day.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Alright, we're gonna infiltrate the Winter Palace. So we need a chest stolen. Blah blah blah. Alright, let's try and find a way in.
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
Lentils, lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh.
Appreciate the likes, by the way.
A low roar. My stomach.
Nice on the grub, Henry. What are we doing? We should probably move. They're just sitting in the open.
What are you playing at? Let's go.
You're the one just stopping in the open. Don't tell me let's go.
Pay attention.
Played every Assassin's Creed since the original, yeah. I'm prepared.
Then there's the Mahariba, set to join us.
Have you seen the guests?
Such odd costume. Jingle nuptial. Only invites trouble taking like that. Why dress that way is all I'm asking. It's not festive tonight. We are here to meet the Khalifa about the chest that arrived this morning. Which?
I was planning to take that guy out, so I pushed on him.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
What was that?
Have a short nap, but not too short.
Any luck finding a key?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh, get that boy!
Run!
Hold on! You're Hey, you catch that! There you are! No one will find me!
Alright, well that didn't help. The hell, man?
Got you!
They all communicated through walkie-talkie, and now they have my position. I just gotta keep running. Did I lose them? Good answer, Henrik. I don't know. The game won't let me mess with the brightness setting for some reason. So some of those scenes can get really dark. They're also dark on my screen, so I'm gonna have to look into why the hell my Assassin's Creed Mirage brightness settings are locked. Like, it's just locked on 5. I can't increase it, decrease it. So the overall game's darker than it should be on my TV. I already added some filter corrections for the stream to make it brighter so it doesn't look as dark. But I don't know why it's so dark. I really don't. Like it kind of just is locked this way. So I'll have to look into it, but with an hour left to go in the stream, probably not worth wasting the time.
this? Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
So we gotta go warn them.
Hunting all who look like me.
Shout out to Spike Gaming. And guess you're referring to that achievement where you to log in the mirror blocks 10, I think the other one's 20 days in a row. So you're just gonna wanna boot up Roblox every day around the same time or close to it if you can. I mean, every day at any time works, but you know, if you push it too long, it can risk voiding it. So I recommend logging in every day around the same time. Like if you wake up at 7 a.m. for school or work or whatever, just boot up the game. You don't have to really load into a map or anything. I used to just to make sure it worked, but I don't think it's required.
I will not be safe for certain if I do not use those guards.
Need to get out of here because they're on to me. Go up there. What the hell?
Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. And it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
There you are!
Yeah, that's me. Bye-bye. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna meet back with his sister later on in the game.
I see you. Calling backup. you!
Achievement: the Master Thief of Anbar. Complete the prologue.
Stop! Is it him? I think so. Good enough.
Move.
Run!
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Oh, back first is probably a bad idea. Ah! Why am I naked now?
A new day, another test. I should get back.
2 months later. They kind of just skipped everything else.
There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin. Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, Master.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave! I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let go.
Yes, Master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. Basim, speak with Fulab and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
Alright, so we gotta find him.
How is Noor, the brave eagle?
Will he fall, or will he soar?
You will soar, ya Sadiqi. Inshallah.
Thank you. We have a similar spirit, you know.
What gave you that idea?
One of the Banu Musa was angry at you, and you were unfazed. Remember?
I did not touch his hammer.
You refused to apologize for something you did not do. I respect that. Stubborn, like me.
I have been called worse. Have you seen Fulad in camp?
I have seen him speaking to Ahmed near his office.
Araka lahiqan.
You'll notice I messed with the brightness filter while I was doing that combo. There's like a 15-20 second delay on the stream. I dimmed down the orangeness because I put the brightness up really high on the stream, which made it a little bit more orangey. But I put it back to the way it should technically look. But when it gets dark, I might have to put those filters back on.
No need for that.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here, a small design.
It is my signature, so you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I just understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim, how are you? Yes, Enkidu, food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you?
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulad.
Arakallah Hekan.
Alright, let's go.
That is not it. It is hard to find anything in here. No, that is not a strip of leather.
Forces within
There we
the
go.
Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Jafar Devi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last?
Alright, up we go.
How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
I would not hurry at all. Baghdad is different now. It is very dangerous.
Alright, let's go down here and talk to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Basim, Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today. Lower that heavy sword of yours.
I look forward to it. How does training go, Ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife?
Give me 1 second here. Alright.
Ya Ilahi, well done. You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, Ya Sadiqi.
Alright, we gotta go up there. Yeah, unfortunately summer's over to enter chat. I like the fall and the spring, but I hate the winter, so it's the only downside of fall is we're going towards winter. It's been pretty cold today actually here.
Assalamu alaikum, Ya Sadiqi.
Walaikum assalam. Did Fulab send you?
No, he did not.
You're not here to help move these rocks?
I am quite sure that was not me.
I do not mean to be rude, but I have no time to talk. I must figure this out.
I will leave you to it then.
Oh, where you going, dude? Oh my god. What the f was that? Bastian's gonna go his own way. Oh my god, he did fucking go his own way. What are you doing, bro? I like how they went backward with Assassin's Creed to like kind of what it used to be, but they went too fucking far back, I feel like. Now it's like Assassin's Creed 1 where your dude just jumps off the wall randomly and goes whatever, wherever the hell he wants to go. We could definitely do without that part of it. There's nothing more irritating than Assassin's Creed 1 when I streamed that a few summers ago on. We did a full 100% playthrough and my character would just jump off of stuff for no reason and just... In that game you couldn't swim, so you would just insta-drown. It was the most irritating thing. Kind of feel like we have that going on here. He kind of just goes his own way. He's listening to too much Fleetwood Mac, apparently. Dude, where are you going? I'm holding straight! Holy shit, dude. Really, game? The fuck is that shit?
Stop that!
He's just going his own way. Like, why does he just jump off like that? I'm telling him to climb up, but he keeps deciding to not climb up. Like, I'm scared to like click buttons on this game. It's apparently we just go flying off the wall. And it's not like Valhalla where we can climb random cliff edges anymore. So I can see why they haven't made you an assassin yet. We don't have to question that.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Basim, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how would you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. What are you doing? Are you trying to get stabbed in the back? Show me your quick stab first. Good. Yes. I'm waiting for you. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense, you can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Yes. That's good. Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself. Good work. That's the way. Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. guys. Well done. Hey, wake up! Bring your head back to right now.
Slightly different mechanism than before.
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
At the beginning I thought I was going to be exploring, but we're just doing mission.
Go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Ula, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Go to the watch point.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale, hiding in dark.
This is Moja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulad introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me.
Turned up the brightness in the stream a little bit because it's getting pretty dark.
Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise.
Be ready.
Stop making so much noise.
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment.
Never a bad idea. Sure that the Sahib will kill us.
Do not make a noise.
So what are we doing? Let's grab this guy.
Hey, you! Being a watchman. Hey! I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Show no mercy!
Got you!
There. Do not give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others.
I upped the brightness quite a bit on the my main filter because it's definitely too dark there. Sorry about that.
Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib Zenj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
So let's open the skills menu. Got Phantom Kickback. Auto Collect. Pathfinder. I'm gonna get that because chests and stuff like that are part of the collectibles, I'm pretty sure, so. To go to Al Hassan's workshop.
Assalamu alaikum.
I must see Al Hassan. He awaits me.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
That's my dog barking.
Strange, Al Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside, but I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Down. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
See, we are at an hour and 35. We got like 15-20 minutes left on the stream clock. See who this is.
Good day, Tabit. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakallah.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment. To see what is there.
There is one thing I do know about today.
We fell off. We're not ready to be an assassin yet.
This is a big day for him.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
So I looked it up. The brightness issue, where I can't change the brightness on the game to fix the darkness issue, is because I have HDR 10 on or something like that on Xbox. So
Share a secret with you
I had to turn it off for this game.
To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Oh snap. It's about to go down.
Basim, Ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Goodbye, finger. It's fighting. True that, the answer, Henry.
Lose your focus again?
I did lose my focus. Henrik's talking about
Will I
food and
strike
shit.
with next? My dagger or my sword? Letting your anger take hold again. Well done. I don't remember teaching you that.
Wow.
You have trained me well, Roshan.
How is that for focus?
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Achievement, 30 gamer score.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
There's Baghdad.
Now, where does my heart take me?
So I can officially... We got like 7 minutes left in technicality. What was this? Trying to get off around 7. Let's go get like a viewpoint done, at the least. Let me make it say it. Looking forward to getting more into this tomorrow, especially now that we made it here. So tomorrow is gonna have a lot of exploring. I'm gonna go around the map, unveil it, and stuff like that.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
يبدو أن العالم مليء. Travelers, are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you ready to do you worry how you will bear yourself?
Answer Henrik more detail. Yeah, I'm good on fermented like animal wines or weird shit that's out there. I don't know how real that mouse one is, but it sounds disgusting if it is real. I know they have some with like snakes and other stuff, but I think I'll skip, you know. Hell to the no, no, no. First synchronization.
Go, Enkidu.
Like, what's over here? I think at this point it'd be like the perfect time to call it for today at least. We did almost an hour 50. I'll try and make up the 10 minutes tomorrow. So we can finally look through stuff. Yeah, I guess I can agree with that answer, Henry. pretty sure I've already tried that once before. But look, I can't change my brightness setting, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Like I said, I think it might be really the HDR10. So I'm gonna hopefully have that resolved for tomorrow's sesh. And also look at Ubisoft Connect because I get free stuff, but I won't do that on stream, just in case. I don't know what it will say or show or whatever. So there we go, Baghdad bound. Our official save for today's session. I enjoyed it so far. It's a kind of like a throwback to the old times. It's like modern Assassin's Creed took design from the old Assassin's Creed, so it's kind of like you're still in that new Assassin's Creed, but you're back to its roots. Much more of what I feel like Assassin's Creed should be. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Again, sorry for some of the scenes being really dark. There's nothing I can do about it though. It's just a factor that, like this for example, I have 2 brightness filters on. You'll notice, it looks a lot better if I turn them off, but the second we get a dark screen or a night screen, you'll notice that it gets really hard to see, and that's why I have to apply those extra brightness filters. So I gotta see, it might be a factor of just messing with my, turning off HDR10 or whatever, messing with my settings, but yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles. Maybe shout out to Henrik for stopping by. If you're on tomorrow, I'll be on this game once again. Got Forza Motorsport on Wednesday, Starfield Thursday, blah, blah, blah. I'll just show the schedule because, yeah, that's part of the outro, so. Mirage continues tomorrow. I might try to start early, just on the basis that we cut a tiny bit short today because I was late. But yeah, Forza Wednesday, Starfield Thursday, dot, dot, dot. It's all listed there if you're interested. A bunch of streams through the week and weekend. Shout out to our supporters. We got main food reviews across the board. BBT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.